Bitcoin still downtrend, still below the 21, below the 50, nothing fancy. What I would tell you actually is watch when we were actually back here, and I was watching the high of this candle, right, the previous one. Usually those are the resistance. Look how we went actually, let's see, I have to how we went like that, and then we went sideways, and then we went like that for a bit, thinking that we're gonna pull down a little bit more like an L shape, but we reversed. And as soon as we reversed, a couple days later, look how the moving average is starting to cross over. That's what you want to see back in here, right in this area. So far it's still downtrend. So what do you want to see? You want to see a close above the high, these two candles, and then that's not going to be it's going to be like, whoa, all of a sudden we're going to turn bullish. This is like the new step, and then the 21 is going to act as a resistance, as I mentioned before, early videos, and then from time to time you have to consolidate, go up, consolidate, go up. There's so many, like I said before, the chart is broken. It needs a lot of work to be done. But yeah, I'll just keep an eye on it right in here, because the price still wants to go down after this one, but it's still it's getting hard to pull down on this area. So I'll just watch if there is any reversal. Look how bearish the look in here. Look how a little bit here is bearish. These blue lines actually and black lines just support and resistance. Look how, let me take this one out. Like here, like we're still all these days, like 1 2 3 4 5, all these days like below, I mean inside the high of that candle, like all of this. So this candle right engulfing all these candles. The first sign of bullishness is going to be once we start breaking that purple line right there. That's going to be the first sign. And second sign, we have to claim our 50 moving average that it started already rolling over. So yeah, somehow refused to go down. Look at the low of this candle, higher than the low of this candle, and this candle, the low of it's higher than this candle. So that shows promising, but nothing to be like, whoa, okay, we're turning back. Yeah, we have to take this 21 actually, the 21 along with the high of that candle. BNB, it's still the same thing, almost. See an L shape, we're coming down and going sideways. And look at the price action, like I said before. Look at the low of this candle, look at the low of that candle. This one is a little higher than this one. It's just something that I pick and then you keep an eye on. But again, yeah, we have to close on a daily basis above this high previous candle right here. The only two ones that I mentioned before, and I did tweet about them, that actually, because everything right now, everything that I showed you so far, Bitcoin below the 21, below the 50, Ethereum below the 21, below the 50, Binance below the 21, below the 50, but not much of a space. Those are the only ones that actually, Binance is the only one that's a little bit showing a little bit of relative strength, but actually two of them that I mentioned before, nobody answered my questions when I said which cryptos that actually are holding above the 50. The first one is Avalanche, so I'm watching this one. Look how we climbed above that, and then we closed above that previous candles. That shows you a relative strength. That's Avalanche. It's stronger than this one's going up, and the other ones are going down. Another one is pulling on MATIC. Look how we bounced right over the 20, over the 50. We used it as a band. Look how many times we used it as a band here. That shows you, I mean, relative strength. Look at the volume on the way down, not as much. All right, now the first sign, even though we bounced, I was watching the high of this candle, this candle to close above that candle, and actually we did. We went sideways. I saw this candle and I said, okay, we're gonna roll back. If we roll back, we lost this one, and then we're gonna roll all the way back, potentially. But actually, we did sideways, and then we go, and now we're challenging. We're building some energy, going sideways, building some energy to break the high of this candle right in here. So that's the only tunes that I saw so far that showing relative strength. Okay, that's all I got so far. Thank you so much. Bye.